Layoffs because of a tough economy. People are almost getting used to hearing that these days. But losing your job because your boss has been accused of a massive fraud? Well, that's the situation for a number of Torontonians tonight. Stephen D'Souza is standing by live with their story right now.
I'm here in front of the offices of Dex TV. It was a web-based business news network. It shut down suddenly in December, leaving dozens of employees wondering what happened. When her paycheck bounced last September, Tara Catherine Spencer suspected something was wrong, but she had no idea the depth of the problems at Dex TV.
And so when that started happening, then I was like, you know what? Something's fishy here, but we all really liked what we were doing. We were working really hard, and we believed in what we were doing.
The company shut down suddenly in December, but it was only this week that the full story became clear. U.S. regulators announced charges against the founders of Dex, John Marshall, seen on the left, and his partner, Stephen Adams, the man on the right. The charges allege that their other company, Brookshire Raw Materials Group, was operating as a Ponzi scheme. That's where investors are paid with money from other investors instead of profits. It's alleged they misappropriated at least $4.6 million.
Why something happens begins with people, those who make decisions.
Today, those words from a Dex TV promo have a bitter irony for Blair Renault. He helped create that video. He didn't even come into work the day Dex shut its doors.
At that point, I wasn't surprised because, we hadn't been paid in a month and a half, and, it was obvious something was amiss.
The Dex TV offices have been empty since December. So too the offices of Marshall and Adams' other companies. The closures put dozens out of work, a painful blow during a recession.
For this to hit at this time is, an extra stab. It's salt on the wound.
With no record of employment, no letter of termination, and little legal recourse, Spencer fears she and her former co-workers will never get the money they're owed.
These men need to be prosecuted. At least something needs to be done, and they need to be punished for what they did.
Now, CBC tried to contact the company through its lawyers and one of the directors, but we were unfortunately unable to do that. Now, the company will be up for preliminary hearing on Monday. Reporting live from Liberty Village, I'm Stephen D'Souza.